Otherwise, expect mainly partly cloudy conditions today with full mix and sunshine expected. Temperatures up to a degree or so from yesterday. Barely up to 80s to low 90s. At this time, did not have enough to change time and location any pops. Alright. Let's take a look at what is brewing in the tropics here. Nothing going on in the Atlantic. Okay, the latest on Tropical Storm Fausto here. On Fausto here as of 5 a.m. on today, setting location 9.5 in the north, 122.2 to the west, and back to the same winds about 45 miles per movement, west about 40 miles per hour, and it will stay in the sea and no threat to land there. As Fausto, about 1230 miles, 1980 miles of the southern tip of Baja California, maximum same winds about 45 miles per hour, 75 kilometers an hour. Present movement west of 280 degrees and 14 miles per hour, 22 kilometers an hour, central pressure 1,005 millibars at 29.688 inches. Watch the water out. No coastal watch the water is effect. A discussion 48-hour outlook at 2 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time at UTC. The center of tropical storm Fausto was located to latitude 9.5 north to longitude 122.2 to the west. Fausto is moving toward the west of 14 miles per hour, 22 kilometers an hour. Turn toward the west-northwest expected later today. This motion expected to continue for Thursday. Maximum same winds rain near 45 miles per hour, 75 kilometers an hour with higher gusts. Some strengthening in the forecast during the next 48 hours. Tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 90 miles an hour to 150 kilometers southeast. The center of this minimal central pressure is 1,005 millibars at 29.688 inches here. And let's take a look. At this disturbance number 20. A broad low pressure system located 700 miles southwest of Manzanillo, Mexico continues to produce disorganized showers and thunderstorms. Development in any of the system should be slow to occur during the next 4 hours. It moves west-northwest with about 10 to 15 miles per hour. After 40 hours, upper level winds are expected to become less conducive for development. Formation transfer at 48 hours. It's low about 20% and formation transfer for 5 days. Low about 20%. Alright. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the latest on Typhoon Naguri here. It's a Category 3 storm with a wind speed about 125 miles per hour, gusting up to 155 miles per hour, and it is going to make landfall in southern Japan near between the time frame of Wednesday afternoon and Thursday morning as a Category 1 storm here. And it's going to go through southern Japan with some hurricane winds to the east and heavy rains to the west there. Okay, let's take a look at the severe weather here. West stretching from southern Missouri to northern Arkansas, stretching from Tennessee, Kentucky, down for southern Illinois, Indiana, down for Ohio, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, down for New York State, and down for western Vermont. So, some larger population centers of risk area is Columbus, Ohio, Memphis, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, Cleveland, Ohio, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Hail, temperature, winds, and a few tornadoes could be ruled out here. Alright, hot and humid conditions may once again lead to a late day showers and thunderstorms across the west, position then possible further east later on. And temperatures in the 85 to 90 degree range, and the spots we're going to reach 90 degrees are from the greater Boston area and up in the southern New Hampshire and then down for northeast Worcester County, and spots that could also reach 90 degrees will be the Connecticut River Valley for 91 from Springfield down to Hartford, down for Meriden, down for Connecticut River Valley, and eastern Connecticut and some parts around Rhode Island could reach 90 degrees here. Alright, let's take a look at our view from the outside here. It shows a cloudy start to your morning here. Alright, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For today, most of the sun skies with a high near 90 degrees, southwest wind about 8 to 11. Up. Let's take a look at the hazards outlook. Here, day 1 today and tonight. A few strong to severe thunderstorms are possible late today. The primary forecast will be strong wind gusts with a secondary concern for hail, as there will be a possibility that thunderstorms may produce heavy rain and localized flooding. Day 2 for 7, Wednesday for Monday, there will be another possibility for strong after the evening thunderstorms on Wednesday, with once again the strong winds and heavy rain the primary threats. Here. Alright. Let's take a look at Futurecast radar here. Alright. 10 o'clock here. The showers and thunderstorms will make its way to the Connecticut River around Springfield Harbor by about 11 a.m. here. And then the showers and the storms are going to bubble over from Northern New England and down for upstate New York and down for central and western New York around 1 o'clock. And then 3 o'clock, the showers and thunderstorms continue to bubble over. Are going to be forming together from much of Northern New England and down for western and central New York area. And this is a line of storms from Oswego, New York, all the way down for central Pennsylvania and down for western Maryland there. And then a lot of showers and storms will be to the eastern New York, Pennsylvania, and down through Baltimore and Annapolis down to DC here around 7:41. And then the showers and thunderstorms will still be to the west of us. And then the showers and thunderstorms are going to lose its energy by sunrise. So the best chance of some showers and thunderstorms will be western New England from western Massachusetts up to Connecticut, New Hampshire, up to Maine, and upstate New York here. Alright, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For today, most of the sun skies either 90 degrees southwest wind about 8 to 11 miles per gust size, 26 miles per hour. Tonight, scattered showers and thunderstorms between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. Some storms produced heavy rain, patchy fog after midnight. Otherwise, most of the skies below 72 degrees south wind about 9 to 60 miles per gust size, 31 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 30%. Wednesday, scattered showers and thunderstorms made after 2 p.m. Most of the skies either 88 degrees southwest wind about 10 to 13 miles per gust size, 23 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 30%. New wave about less than 10 minutes. Checks about possible thunderstorms. Wednesday night, scattered showers and thunderstorms mostly before 9 p.m. Then most of the skies below 68 degrees. Thursday, southwest wind about 3 to 8 miles per hour. Wednesday night, chance of precipitation 30%. For Thursday, slight chance of showers. Most of the skies either 84 degrees. Light variable wind becoming west about 5 miles per hour. Then you have to do chance of precipitation 20%. For Thursday night, Park skies low 62 degrees. Friday, most of the skies either 80 degrees. Friday night, Park skies low 60 degrees. Saturday, most of the skies either 82 degrees. Saturday night, Park skies low 62 degrees. And for Sunday, part of the skies either 82 degrees. Saturday night, chance of showers. Most skies low 68 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. For Monday, chance of showers. Part of the skies either 84 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30% to 40%. Peters, what a phrase of the day. Another hot and humid day attempt with a lookout for storms. Peter, Channel News Time, 8:46. Time now for a travel report here, and it shows Southeast Expressway on the northbound side. Bump to bumper from the Braintree split all the way down to Typical Neal Tunnel in Boston here. 93 south. Slow from Medford all the way down for the Zakin Bridge to the next on the 93 south in the Assembly Square area around the Somerville stretch, around the Mystic River stretch. So try some back around Route 1 south a little slow from 16 Revere all the way down to Tormey Bridge to do some roads construction on left lane close on Tormey Bridge southbound between Chelsea Curves and Tormey Bridge to start go traffic from Revere Bridge Park right, Route 16 in Revere. Mass packet of the slow from 1A in East Boston around Logan Airport and stretched all the way down for the 10 minutes tunnel down for South Boston here. Mass Pike stop and go from Weston to 128 to the next on 128.95 northbound. Right here within the Mass Pike in Weston here, so trust us some extra time, okay? And 93 northbound, slope on the northbound side from 24 in Randolph to the Braintree split, and 128 a little slope from Norwood on Route 1 to Norwood and Dedham all the way down through 128 out in Weston here, and 95 southbound bumper to bumper from Linfield all the way down through Route 2 in Lexington here. And Route 3 stops a little slow as you approach 120 in Burlington here. 93 northbound, an accident on 125 in North Adam Dover is going to cause some backups here. 495 southbound, slow from Lawrence all the way down through Tewksbury 133 and Andover doing an accident. 2 lanes blocking Route 495 south at exit 39 on Route 133. Stop and go traffic from exit 41 and Route 28. But otherwise, Route 3 is going to go from 120 to the New Hampshire border. 95 is going to go from 128 to the New Hampshire border. 120 to Bluff for Peabody to Gloucester to both sides here. But otherwise, 495 is going to go from Amesbury down from Marlborough here. And 95 to 24 modified from 120 to the Rhode Island border. And Route 3 is modified from Sagamore down to Braintree here. And 140 modified from Taunton all the way down to New Bedford here. And 295 modified from Attleboro all the way down through Warwick here. And 195 westbound a little slow from 114 in East Providence as you approach downtown Providence. 610 through a little slow as you approach the 95 in Providence here. 146 south a little slow you approach 95 in Providence here. And we got an accident 95 southbound here. Near the in Cranston here. And another accident 95 south you approach Route 37 in Warwick here. And 130 to Mullan from Wakefield down to the Newport, which includes the Jamestown to Newport bridges of Mullan Fine here. And then the Cape Route 6 to Mullan from Sagamore down to Orleans, and the Bourne Bridge on the southbound side, a little slow from Buzzards Bay down to the Bourne Rotary here. And 20 northbound, a little slow on the northbound side, you approach Bourne Rotary. That's PJ Waiting for a good day with a good positive attitude here.